Yep, I'm ready when you are.
I'm Josh.
I'm Banks. We are Odd Places.
In Claremont, Florida.
Yeah.
Home of the...
Cheezer's Palace.
Yes. Home of Cheezer's Palace and cheesier Floridians.
Yes. Josh, are you lost?
Nope. I'm in Claremont, Florida. I thought we just covered this. I'm not lost. We're in Claremont, Florida. I don't know the exact GPS coordinates.
Okay.
But I'm not lost.
How do you know you're not lost?
Because it says Claremont.
So you know you're in Claremont?
Yeah. By definition, that means I'm not lost, doesn't it?
Because you know. How about if you don't know where? Like, let's say you didn't know that this was Claremont. Would you be lost?
No.
Then
because I know I'm somewhere.
Okay.
And that's enough. So I'm somewhere. All I got to do is find out where. But I'm still not lost.
What if you were lost in your head somewhere?
Lost in my head?
Yeah.
I mean,
so your argument is that you know you're not lost because you know you're somewhere.
Correct. Somewhere is a real place.
Right,
it's not defined, but it is a real place.
Where is somewhere?
Right here.
Somewhere is here.
Somewhere is always here.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So, I guess my point is I get lost in my head. And all of a sudden, I find myself and I realize like an hour has gone by. And I think, what did I just do? I just looked at Facebook news and I just got lost in it.
So you lost time is what you lost.
Oh.
You didn't lose yourself.
I didn't lose myself. However,
you're still here.
Coming out of it, when I'm in it, I'm probably, am I lost? I think I'm lost when I'm in it. When I come out is the only time I know that I'm lost because I'm looking back and going, what happened to the last 22 minutes? Where did it go?
When you find yourself, you realize you lost yourself.
Yeah.
But then even though you're no longer lost,
yeah,
your time is still lost.
I have lost some time.
You can't get back that time.
I can't get back at 22 minutes unless I can go back in time.
Correct.
And the only way I can go back in time is in my mind.
No. No, you can also go back in time if you go to your class reunion tonight.
We talked about that, didn't we?
You can absolutely go back in time. It's the ultimate time travel.
I'm okay with doing that. I'm okay with going back there. I think it's more like I'm going forward. You know what it is?
That's your wishful thinking, and I appreciate that.
No.
It's great to have positive.
You know what it is? I tell you what it is, Josh. It is a chance for me to see time.
To see time.
I get to see time.
How's it look?
Well, I get to see 40 years with my friends when I go back and see them.
You get to see the horror. We don't need to go back to this topic, but you get to see the horror of what time did to these people.
All right. So you know you're somewhere, and that makes you not lost.
Exactly.
Have you ever been lost? Like driving?
Yeah, in a way.
Okay, so you have.
I never felt lost. That's the weird part. I guess I've been lost, but I never felt lost. I always knew I was somewhere. And if I know I'm somewhere, all I need to do is find the name of that somewhere, and I'm not lost anymore.
Then what are you? You're just
somewhere I don't want to be, or somewhere I want to be.
All right. Alzheimer's. Are those people lost?
Are they lost? Yeah, they're getting closer to, I guess, the definition of lost.
Because they don't know where they are.
They don't know where they are. They don't even know that they're somewhere.
Whew. Wow.
They lose time, right? That's the...
Is that gene in your background? Do you know?
Is. Well, yeah. I've had family members with Alzheimer's and dementia.
Yeah. That gene's not in my background. I mean, I could have it.
Go to your class reunion. You might pick it up. I know. I'm making it sound like it's an STD, but
yeah. I'm not gonna sleep with somebody tonight. I don't think I am.
Hey, positive thinking. What happened to the? Come on now.
We're talking about being lost.
Oh yes, being lost.
We're talking about being in a situation that you're lost. And you know what though? I'm gonna challenge you on this.
Okay.
If you know where you are saying you're not lost because it is someplace.
Correct.
I'm saying even if you know where you are, I'm saying you're still lost.
I'm still lost. Really?
I'm saying you're lost. If you, I guess that would be people with Alzheimer's. Even if they know where they are. I'm in a coffee shop, and like, why am I here? What am I doing here?
I think we keep talking about being lost.
Mm-hmm.
What about found? Remember, there's lost and found.
Yeah, but
what about the found part?
My topic is about lost.
Yes, but look, you want to talk about chocolate without the peanut butter. It just doesn't seem right.
Okay.
You want to talk about the in without the out, the up without the down.
Okay, so you want it to be relative.
Well, it is relative, isn't it? You can't be found until you're lost.
Or lost until you're found, right?
Well, now you could be lost without being found.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being lost without
being found.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, here's the point I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make the point of how do you know if you're lost or if you're not lost?
When you're still in control. Here's the difference. Here we go.
All
Ready?
Right. Yep, got it.
If you can find yourself, you're not lost. If you need someone else to find you, you're lost. That's where I'm going, and that actually applies to Alzheimer's too. If you need someone else's help to find you, you're lost. But as long as I've never been in a situation where I couldn't find myself, therefore I've never been lost.
Okay. All right.
How do you like them apples?
That's pretty good.
Not too bad for on the spot, right?
I don't know where my question was coming from, because when I thought of it, I thought I was lost at the time.
Yeah.
Now, hang on a minute. Does that same thing work with validation? You need others to validate you. Like, you need others to find you. You're lost until others find you, or you find yourself. Are you a person by yourself, or do you need other people to make you a person? You see what I mean? I'm not very, very articulate right now with this.
Yeah, I do see what you mean. But if you have, I think it's very hard if you get lost in your head, like you were originally saying.
Yeah.
I think it's very hard to find your way out. I guess it depends how lost you are. I think that's why we have coaches and therapists. That's why we have people to help us find ourselves. I don't think too often we just naturally find ourselves. We should, but we kind of fuck ourselves up as kids, so therefore we become lost, and then we don't know how to find ourselves. So as far as internals, I think it's more challenging. I think there's a lot more lost people than we realize.
Okay, so Anthony Bourdain saw his documentary yesterday, Roadrunner.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh,
Is that
wow.
crazy? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you know his story. His story
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
he ended up committing suicide.
Yeah.
Uh,
Was he lost, in your opinion?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he was. He was at a, yeah, he was definitely lost.
Yeah. So he found the one way out.
That was his choice. Yeah, it was. It starts off and says, "Hey, this is not a happy ending story. It's a documentary." In fact, I think he even says it. There's no happy ending here.
No.
Get ready for this ride, which is going to end up not being happy.
Exactly, and that's okay.
Yeah. What was the point I was trying to make? To have others validate you. Are you a person on your own individually by yourself?
Or do you need a reference point to know that you're somewhere, that you're not lost, that you're a person?
Right. Do you need people to do that for you? Do you need others to do that for you?
Yeah, I think so. It's like the street sign, like the sign. Like, how do I know I'm in Claremont unless there's a sign that says Claremont? I think there needs to be some external reference. Otherwise, you're nowhere. If there's no external reference, you're nowhere. And if there's no external people, you're nobody. I'm going to go there. If there's no one around you, if you're the only person in the universe, you're nobody.
So others make you somebody.
Yes. I think that's true. It feels right.
Others make you somebody?
Well, without others, who are you?
Yeah. I'm Banks.
Oh, yeah, that's who you are. I'm Josh.
Odd places. Going
Viral.
viral.